excited because when it comes to posting pictures on social media, we all want to look our best. You know, some of us, we go to great lengths to ensure that we get the perfect image.
Okay? Hashtag me.
But according to a new article from Cosmo, Instagram may be ruining our self-esteem. That's right, it seems people are either too embarrassed to post their selfies or rely too heavily on filters or apps to get rid of what they think are flaws. This leaves us comparing ourselves to people who aren't being authentic to their true look.
Oh, God.
Well, just because we don't want to look like tree monsters. I mean, seriously though, are we getting a little too out of control with the filters, with, you know, the postings, with, you know, are we?
No.
They're like, yes. Because when I can't recognize you in person, it's a problem.
That's when it's a problem,
Yeah, but
just
you
can't.
Yes,
maybe so. But you can't let your insecurities build up from it. Like, you can't start believing... Don't start letting your insecurities build up. Like, you can't start believing that other people are prettier than you. They're not prettier than you. They just have
some of them are, but guess what? That's okay. No, I'm not being funny. You have to be realistic, though.
Yeah, the reality. Well,
there's always going to be someone prettier than you, taller than you.
Yeah. No, that's reality, Jeannie. No, okay, yes, there are people that are more attractive, but we all know that we all do it. We all know we edit, we filter. A tree monster can look
do it to a T, though. I do it to a T. One of my pet peeves, you guys, is the Instagram post where they blur out their entire face. I think it's Facetune where they blur it out so much you don't know where the nose meets the lips.
Or their bodies. Somehow they no longer have belly buttons.
Yeah, just looks weird.
Where's your belly button?
Yeah, that's when I think you're going
I blame this on Kim Kardashian. It's her fault. It's her fault. Okay?
No.
I wouldn't want to be stitching in my waist and covering up my acne if it wasn't for her, because she get likes, so I got to get likes. It's a competition, okay?
No, I don't know. I think there's kind of something fun. I mean, obviously, I think you got to get to a certain age where you just like who you are.
Yes,
But I enjoy the fact that I could look busted walking in Costco and then filter myself so I look fly on Instagram. I like it.
Well, you know anything wrong with that.
You know the difference, Jeannie.
Yeah.
So there's levels.
Yeah, there's levels
to
it.
this.
Yes.
With that being said, if you're gonna do it, be good at it.
Yes.
So if you're gonna snatch your waist in, make sure that the door behind you isn't coming in snatched too.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
You know, you gotta find the lines. There's levels.
I tried to do that. I was that chick where, like, if you're in front of a bar, right? If you're in front of a gate and you try to cinch in your waist, then the gate kind of like moves in, and then the entire picture looks busted.
Or what about you're lined up with friends, but you want to take in your waist, but that means sacrificing your friend's arm.
You taking her arm out.
Your friend just looks a little wider, but you look fine.
Yes, yes. But do you guys think that with all of these apps and with retouching and photoshopping, do you think that should make someone else's self-esteem feel less than? Like, should that make somebody feel some type of way?
You mean, should you edit accordingly because of other people's feelings out there?
No, they're saying that because of all of this photoshopping, it's making people that are looking at the photos not feel great about themselves. It's affecting their self-esteem.
I think they were thinking, I think what they were trying to say is that people who tend to do that, they're always looking at their own flaws, that their self-esteem actually goes down because they're always trying to fix what they think are flaws.
And it's also those comments that you get once you, you put a picture on Instagram to be expressive and to tell people things, and you put a picture of yourself and then you get a bunch of negative comments, it's going to affect your self-esteem, especially young people. When the teenagers and stuff, it's really affecting them.
Yes.
And that's the reason why I think a lot of people are being affected, because they get into their feelings when they post a picture, and then it's like,
that's why I say,
you know?
You got to get to a place where we all know we created Instagram, so don't let it create you to be the monster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you got,
those comments hurt, Jeannie.
Yes, the comments absolutely do hurt.
The comments are freaking funny as heck. Somebody is gonna call me a Girl Scout today. I'm gonna enjoy that.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I like what I'm wearing, but I look like a Girl Scout.
like the Army.
I was thinking more military.
Yeah,
but
it's the Army.
I see Girl Scout, though. I see
cute,
it.
though.
And the worst part is, if one person says she looks like a Girl Scout, everyone's going to
Everybody
be
else
like,
does.
where's your cookies at? You know, they're going to go with it. It's like follow the leader.
But see, that's funny. Okay,
Yes,
I don't
I
mind
love
if
it.
y'all cap on me and it's funny, but when it's mean, and I think that's what's happening, and that's what makes people.
there's an order to
I think people are getting to a point where they expect everyone, to look like that. And then I think now kids growing up right now, when they do see those certain type of Instagram posts, they feel like if they don't look like that, something is wrong with them. And the reality is, you guys, no one ever looks like that. If they
Photoshop.
Yes, no one looks like
Perfection.
a Photoshop.
No
in
one
real
is
life.
perfect.
Perfection does not.
So I have a
exist.
question.
It doesn't.
I have a question, Miss. Okay, the Instagram queens. Would y'all put up a picture, no filter, no makeup?
I've done
do it all the time.
I've done it. Granted,
But you did something to yourself.
my eyes were bald. I had no lashes. It was rough.
Oh, I feel
But-
a challenge. I feel a
But
challenge
no, I
coming
swear.
No, you do
I
it.
did it
You've
once.
done it before.
I'm not doing it a bunch
Lonnie,
of
you
times.
go all the
Once.
Lonnie goes filthy free like nobody's business.
I'll be at the airport. I don't care.
Lonnie, sometimes I'm like, Lonnie. Maybe sometimes I see Lonnie's picture and I'm like, Lonnie, you could have just slid it over to a Valencia, just a
See,
little.
that's
Like,
what I'm talking
she's like-
about. That's what I'm talking about. That's how some people feel. If you feel that way, just imagine the millions of people that see the picture feel. And that's the reason why people start getting this, self-esteem. It really takes a strong person, and you usually don't find that. I'm just saying this, if you're young, if you're in your teens and you're watching this and you're like, I'm trying to be strong, don't worry about it. You'll grow out of it, believe me, because I used to be like you. You do it.
Me too. But always remember, this may be funny, but I feel like Cat Williams said it best. I don't know if you guys remember this. Self-esteem is not, determined by what someone else thinks of you. He said it best. He said, it's esteem of yourself. Like, it is, I can't make you have low self-esteem. If I want to edit my pictures till the cows come home, blur out my belly button and my nose possibly, that shouldn't make you feel a way about yourself.
Yes.
It's esteem of yourself, keyword self.
Yes.